Welcome everyone to Wisconsin Smash Summit 3. I'm Pow Pow here with Pack Smash, and we are so excited to get into the first time a 2-day summit. How you doing, Pack Smash?
Beautiful. It's beautiful. The weather's great. The traffic's not bad either. It's a good time to be in Milwaukee.
And I'm very excited to see, especially this first set. It's going to be Galaxxyss versus Erictho,
Yes.
which we were just talking about before the set. And as you can see on the overlay,
God, look at that
Galaxxyss is
smile.
3-0 on Eric. Which, yeah, I was just talking about just
Look
a
at that
beautiful shot from
smile.
Eric.
Oh my gosh.
So
That's
now-
going up on the fridge.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. Your
Sorry.
mom's gonna love that one. The question though is, Eric is a player that plays a lot of characters, so you have to wonder how many of those characters he's already tried to get a set on Galaxxyss. So
yeah.
who do you think we're gonna see here in this set?
My vote is on the Bowser Jr., not just because it says it. I know he's been warming up in Mario, though. Like, he's been playing mostly Mario the past month, but I think I'm thinking the Bowser Jr.
Especially with that added mobility that you get with the Clown Car, you have some of those zoning tools in the Mecha Koopa, in the Cannonball, so it gives you a little bit more to work around those strong Kazuya combos that we're going to see no matter who's on the sticks, but Galaxxyss is especially strong at them.
Is that Sheik?
I see someone picking Sheik.
I'm going to assume
Is
that's...
Galaxxyss on Sheik just waiting for Eric to pick a character, I'm assuming?
Well, the Sheik looks locked in. We got an ult selected and everything. Mate...
As far as I know, Galaxxyss doesn't have any secondaries.
Me Brawler. I know there's a Me Brawler secondary that's pretty real.
Okay.
Ooh.
Are we? Yeah, we're not locking.
Okay, all right. Jaden, you're scaring us a little bit.
Could you imagine if they start off with Sheik Bowser Jr.? Sheik's
All right.
racking up 150% Bowser and then kill guys at 60 to a forward smash from Bowser Jr.
All right, getting into it. Solid PS2. I mean, this every set's probably going to start some variation of this.
It also just gives Bowser Jr. more room to work with around these strong Kazuya combos, but those platforms are going to extend Galaxxyss combos as well, so it just makes sense, especially in a best-of-5 format, just to get your feet wet, get a feel for each other.
Yeah. And, I mean, one important thing to note is we check the stats. This is the first time these competitors have ever played a best of... He's dead. He's gone. He's sorry. I can't even say a whole sentence before a Kazuya combo kills Eric there.
Yeah, best-of-5, as Pack Smash was alluding to, is the first time these two ever played in a best-of-5 format. So that's going to give Eric some more room to work with in terms of trying to figure out how to figure out these Galaxy combos, these puzzles that are being presented to him, and maybe more time to switch characters if need be.
I was actually going to say that, yeah. He's got a lot more time to kind of play around with his vast pockets of characters, right? You got the Bowser Jr., the Mario. Haven't really seen the Wario in a while, but maybe, right?
They're really just looking for a way to try to get maneuver around these Kazuya combos, but Galaxxyss just continues to trap him in the corner on these platforms, and every time she's getting these combos in, is getting in so much percent.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've seen Erictho win neutral a lot more, but I mean, the damage is basically equal, right? Eric's actually down.
And that's really the big difference between a top tier and a mid or low tier in this game is how much damage can you do when you get your hands on your opponent. Kazuya, the perfect example of what happens when you can get one hit and take an entire stock.
Oh, a little bit of spaghetti there. Both players alive.
We do have that Rage Drive on deck, though. 111% Kazuya, extremely heavy, but so is Junior. But that doesn't matter when you eat a back air to the dome, especially with that Rage Drive to give you a little bit of extra knockback. So Galaxxyss is just one more stock in this game one to clean up.
Okay, it didn't quite take away the Rage Drive. I really liked that he waited for the Mecha Koopa to then get a little bit past that 140 mark to take away that Rage Drive. That was beautiful. Just barely misses the F-tilt, though.
I would have expected a down tilt there just because it's a lot more lingering and still has a lot of knockback, but not a big deal. Ended up just immediately cleaning it up, so dead even going to this last stop, but that doesn't matter when Kazuya gets a grab on a platform. Here we go.
That Mecha Koopa confirming perfectly into the grab for Galaxxyss. Literally the stars aligned. The Mecha Koopa was like, nah, switching sides today.
Yeah, it is an enemy mecha of projectile, so you never know when it's going to betray you, but Eric staying in this, only down a little bit of percent, has Galaxxyss in the corner, just trying to keep this ledge trap going. Galaxxyss finds her way out in just in time to get that Rage Drive.
Yep, that was. I thought for sure that Rage Drive was coming, so we'll see. Still has it. Oh, right. She used it once. I was going to say, wait, why'd it go yet? Ah, there we go.
She's going to be going into the blast zone at the end of that game one. Eric really clamping down, cleaning up as that game went on. He was down early, but as he was slowly bringing that back, it felt like he was doing a really good job of keeping Galaxxyss in the corner and away from those combos.
Yeah, I mean, that entire last 10 seconds was literally perfectly kept in that corner. It was perfect ledge trapping. Great work from Eric, though. Although, I don't know, Galaxxyss, like, there were a couple of drops, but, like, other than that, if she can, like, really get those confirmed and stuff, I think that was Galaxy's game to win.
And that's really what was the recipe of success for Eric, was being sure she didn't even have the opportunities to get those combos going. As we saw, especially with Bowser Jr. being such a big body, it's hard to get out of those combos, especially when you're on a platform. So you have the right DI, which Eric had in moments, but he's also getting his own combos here to start this game too.
No way. Yeah, that's not killing Kazuya. That's not killing Kazuya.
Not quite. Red Sparks were flying, but just a little bit more percent to go. But you're going to love that start if you're Eric.
Yep. 97. I mean, granted, I don't really think. Never mind. What does Eric care about what I think?
Eric cares about taking that stock, and he's just immediately getting back to work here. Some more up air juggles. But Galaxxyss, this is where, as Kazuya, you really want to be able to find your rhythm, find those combo starters. But if you don't get those opportunities, it's hard to just play this character on straight hits.
Yep. And I mean, what I was saying right before Erictho took that beautiful stock was, like, I don't really consider it even, like, winning against Kazuya unless you've got that full stock. But Eric's got it. Like, he's got it. He's got that full stock up.
Oh, going extremely deep. That could be it if he gets this right. Getting the near the stage spike, and I believe that's curtains for Galaxxyss. It absolutely is. No resources left. And now Galaxxyss is down to her last stock. Just a complete reversal from how this set started.
Incredible, yeah. I mean, Eric took that game 1, and now he's literally running with it. Okay, Eric.
Trying to run off the stage, get that
you look
feel
at
out
the player
on the
cam, you see him, he got a little grin. He's got a little smirk going on.
Why not at this point? You're up so much percent. Everything you're doing is working right now. Galaxxyss can barely get a hit in, barely get her feet on the ground, and she is not going to get another chance to play the game in this game, too. Really, really quick game 2 for Eric.
Yeah, that was just like that, yeah. Although, one thing, now would be just the funniest thing, is if the first time they play a best of 5, it's a reverse 3-0. I just want to see the set go the distance.
Into it 'cause this
I just want to see the set go the distance. I'm sorry. I want to see more of this. Because, I mean, yeah, you're right.
With how that game 2 went, do you really want to see 5 games? I don't think we can see 5 games or more of that.
Well, I have faith in Jaden. I have faith that she'll pull it together. I mean, clearly, if she's up 3-0 on Eric, though, she's clearly studied him before. So I have faith that we're going the distance here.
And this counter pick makes a lot of sense. You still get those platforms, but there's less room for Bowser Jr. to A, escort you from coast to coast, and B, less room for him to play around your combos. And right now, it's working great so far for Galaxxyss. No percent taken here in this game 3.
Yeah, keeping him nice and on the ledge. Yeah, that's got armor on it.
Really how Eric's been making his money as this set's gone on is finding those low percent minecart into up airs where he just gets a really quick 60% and evening up those combos, but taking the lead as far as stocks are concerned, just a couple of minecart combos or clown cart combos and he's taking the lead. Might as well be minecart with how dominant he's been with it. I was
going to say, we're too Steve-brained, yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, get the fork in there. Just a clean 56 for Eric, though.
You're so used to having to play around Kazuya's combo starters, but it feels like Galaxxyss isn't being mindful of Eric's.
Yeah, I mean, when do you see Eric, though, got more percent off a combo than Galaxxyss did there, which is, I mean, crazy for Kazuya Bowser Jr.
Yeah, if you don't get the right positioning for those Kazuya combos with a platform extension, or you get the Electric Wind God Fist in the right spot to get those juggles going, you're not going to get a ton of percent. And Eric playing around those combo starters so well. That's why he has this lead, but Rage Drive in hand. Galaxxyss hasn't been able to get much mileage out of it so far in this set, and once again, she gets nothing with it, and is already on her last stock.
Although this set is being kept a lot closer for sure.
A much closer game 3 here. Galaxxyss trying to stay alive, needs to get this stock sooner than later with Bowser Jr. being so heavy. Still a little bit of work left to do, needs to get that combo, but Eric's already getting back to work on this last stock.
He's just, okay, all right, we're fine.
Eric knows how to grab that ledge after that jack button. He's doing just fine. Continues to wall out on Galaxxyss here. Another forward smash is going to close out the set in a dominant 3-0 for Eric to kick off Wisconsin Smash Summit 3.
I mean, best of 3, best of 5, best of 1. Who cares? Eric, though, yeah, takes a 3-0 over Galaxxyss. I mean, besides that game 2, that wasn't bad. Like, Galaxy's put up a good fight. It was good, nice and even. At least in that game 1 and that game 3, I don't think that was bad at all.
And I think really the biggest thing was just that she was not being mindful of Eric's combo stars. I felt like she was only looking for her own and wasn't being mindful of her positioning to play around those clown cars because she was eating early percent very, very quickly every single stock and being put at a deficit.
Those up airs. Insane. Just one after another.
Yeah, absolutely. So while we got a little bit of time here in between sets, let's take a look here at the Wisconsin Smash Summit Dummies Guide to how the